Xpectra Services specialise in UAV inspections inside a confined space. By using UAVs as an inspection tool, you remove the risks associated with putting people into a hazardous environment. Inspections can easily be performed at height, removing any further risk. This reduces downtime, liability and saves on costs. The smallest UAV that we have is 380mm in diameter. This allows us to fly through a 400mm manway without a problem. When flying with the Helios, in contact with the surface, we can gather close-up images with a sub-millimetre resolution. This also has a thermal camera on board. And with the Legacy One, this has a 42 megapixel camera with an 82 times zoom. The Helios drone is collision tolerant. This means you can access the tightest spaces without any risk of crashing. No need to focus on avoiding obstacles. You can fly close or even in direct contact with humans without any risk of injury. Where the Legacy One drone uses a laser-based system, LiDAR, to navigate away from obstructions in internal spaces. We provide a comprehensive 3D report, which the client can access in the cloud. The reporting system is interactive, where you can zoom in and out of the model of that asset, where anomalies or points of interest are located. You can then click on that point and all the data is populated for that location. In post-analysis, we can quickly and accurately measure point to point and measure to scale. This removes the guesswork when assessing a point of interest. The UAVs are not intrinsically safe, but this does not prevent us from using drones to visually inspect a confined space. We need to mitigate that risk, whether that be by having an inert atmosphere or by reducing the atmosphere below the lower explosive limit. The specially built UAVs can fly and inspect a large amount of different internal assets, just to name a few: chimneys, exhaust stacks, HRSGs, boilers, wind turbine blades, penstocks, cooling towers. In the oil and gas industry, we can inspect storage tanks, pressure vessels, exchangers, pipelines and pipe racks. In the dairy industry, we can inspect powder dryers. Maritime industry, we can inspect cargo tanks, ballast tanks. Really, any internal asset we can inspect.